Hi and welcome to Silver Soul Tarot. Today we are going to do a starseed general reading. So if you feel like you are a starseed, this reading could be for you. We'll take a couple of these oracle cards just to see what the energies are. We'll take that one just before it goes flying off the table. And we'll take that one. Okay. So, water your garden. Nourishment, body care, tenderness and rest. Okay, so you've been called to take a bit of time for yourself. And the cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Okay, let me move that. Oh, yeah, don't worry, I put that there sometimes, I really don't. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Let's take some tarot just to clarify whatever this message is that wants to come through. But obviously, first off, it's definitely taking care of yourself and putting that energy, the energy that you're recuperating, and while you're recuperating, put that energy into following your heart, making yourself, you know, take that next step in life. There seems to be this energy of coming out of winter in the northern hemisphere. We're literally, you know, in the next day or two we're going to hit the spring solstice, and it's like that wake up call. So what is it that you want to make your life? You know, it's a moving prayer. And if you've been spending the last few months sort of in, I don't want to say in hermit mode, but definitely in recuperation and healing mode, don't forget to keep doing that. You know, just because we're coming out of winter doesn't mean you don't look after yourself. You know, what is it that you want to do? What is it you've been thinking about doing? What, you know, we all say, you know, when the weather improves, I'm going to X, Y, Z. So what is X, Y, and Z? Okay, so the first card out is the Chariot. So there's that movement forward energy. Something's pulling you out of this sleeping mode, out of this winterized version of yourself. And we've got the Queen of Cups. So like I say, be heart-centered, the cosmic heart. Follow your calling in life. What is it you're devoting yourself to? The Judgment, so you're being called. There's definitely this calling energy of waking up, coming out of this slumber. It's been called to your path, like I said before. It could literally be a message coming through, because Gabriel there is the messenger of the archangels. Doesn't necessarily have to be an actual email or anything. You got the 10 of Wands. Okay, time to release those burdens. Time to put down, or hopefully you've been releasing them over winter. You've been dealing with anything you needed to deal with. It is sort of emotional, spiritual, physically overwhelmed. So hopefully you've been releasing some of that stuff over the winter. That's exactly what it's for. It's to let the old die so that in the springtime the new can come in. Oh, we'll take that one. Walking away from what no longer serves you with the 8 of Cups. It could be a literal movement, okay? So you could be having to get up and literally start moving. You may have had to have cleared out. You know, you knew your contract was coming to an end at a certain time, and you knew, you know, you got to get moving. So, I dropped 2 cards. So maybe that's what this is about for some people. You know, take it as it resonates. I might actually put that one up there just so we've got a few more cards can come out down here. Yeah, so maybe there's this actual physical movement coming, a new home, just getting up and getting moving. It's definitely the energy that's coming in. So the first card that went over and on the floor was the Queen of Swords. So it's about being decisive. What did you need to leave behind? What did you need to work on? Did you go through your closet? Did you go through your attic? Did you get up in the loft and have to sort out some old stuff? You know, we've all done it, especially if you do have to move. And then the Knight of Swords that's why he went flying. This energy is swift moving. Okay, there's like this urgency. I don't want to say urgency, but I did say urgency. But there's definitely this quickness to this. You know, you've definitely had to have been decisive as well about what you've dropped. But definitely this kind of like, right, this is going to happen and I need to get moving. 2 cards, the Queen of Wands. We've got a lot of Queen energy here on the table. Okay, so it's definitely someone stepping into that kind of power of being in control. So not only of your heart and of being decisive and clear and thoughtful and knowledgeable. Maybe you've had to learn something over the course of the rest period. And now you've got the Queen of Wands. So she's all about passion. She's purposeful. She's, you know, confident. She's creative. So you've been really spending that time creating, or hopefully you have, even if you don't necessarily realise you have, you've been speaking with the divine. You've been putting that heart, well, what your heart wants out into the universe. And I think there's this sort of, here it comes. And then you've got the Two of Swords there with this crossroads. Yeah, are you going to keep letting these burdens pull you down, you know, keep you grounded in an energy you don't want to be in, or do you want to move on to this new beginning? You might have had to have made some interesting decisions, you know, some difficult decisions as well, about if you've had to leave. I'm getting smoked out about you know, if you've had to leave people behind, or certain things you were kind of in two minds about wanting to get rid of. You know, we've all had that kind of do I, don't I, you know. You can always put things in deep storage. I have a whole box where it's just things that I will never get rid of because they're sentimental, but I don't necessarily want them out, you know, on a shelf. You know. Okay, and we've got the last two cards. So we've got the Two of Pentacles, balance. Yeah, it's about making that decision, what you want to leave behind, what you want to take with you. And the Six of Wands, victory. It leads to some sort of victory. It's a personal victory, so you're going to have to take this as it resonates. But it's about waking up, get yourself moving, so that this fantastic victory, maybe even a bit of fame, fortune, some sort of recognition can come in for all your hard work, especially if you've been really taking care of yourself. You know, if you've been working on that summer body, if you've been waiting to get into that bikini or that strappy top or that sundress, you know, what if it's a physical thing. Otherwise, it's just been about you taking time for yourself, resting, recuperating, taking those nice long bubble baths or salt baths, or however this resonates with you. I'm going to leave it at that and say, let's take a healing mantra just to close out the energy. But you're being called to start this, whatever it is you've been thinking about doing over the winter. You know, you're being called to now put that energy in, bring it from the 5D and bring it into the 3D, like out of your mind and into your physical reality. Honouring diversity. A fire reveals a path of renewed direction once the burning is complete. Exactly. Once you've let go of all those burdens, once you've said goodbye and closed doors and walked away. Where's the Eight of Cups there? Walked away. And then you can allow this newness to come in, this new path to open up in front of you. Embodying my soul. I have the right to be excited. Yes, be excited. It's all new. It's all coming in. It wants to. You've been thinking about it. You've been dreaming about it. You've been planning. Maybe you've been, you know, clearing out stuff. If you're moving, you know, you don't want to take that with you. So you've been doing loads of dump trips. Whatever it is, it's coming in. Go with the sun. You know, wake up with the as the earth turns. Okay, I'm going to leave it there and say thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.